The City of Parramatta Council is inching closer to the realisation of plans for the $2.4 billion Parramatta Square development, but not before a contentious late push divides the council. A division has sprung up among councillors about the level of compensation agreed with developer Langwalker over the right to build a 240-metre tower. The division is understood to have contributed to unrest among senior staff council. The council's chief executive, Greg Dyer, resigned last week, after signing a 3-year contract extension in April. The council's Director of Property and Significant Assets, Mark Stapleton, has been suspended. The City of Parramatta voted last month to change the use of the 243-metre proposed Aspire Tower at Parramatta Square from residential to commercial. Langwalker's Walker Corporation is to develop the building, under an agreement reached in 2015. But a dispute has arisen among some councillors about the terms of the agreement to develop the tower, which is the last major element to be finalised in a decades-long attempt to regenerate the square adjacent to Parramatta Station. There is a division among councillors in relation to some issues for Parramatta Square, said Lorraine Wen, an independent. That division has caused a lot of stress for a lot of people, including for any number of members of staff, Cr Wen said. At the meeting at which councillors voted to change the use of the building, new Liberal councillor Ben Barak proposed that council obtain a new valuation of the council-owned site. Cr Barak's amendment, which was not agreed to by other councillors, said the agreement with Walker Corporation referred to a consideration of $45 million for the council. That would equate to a price of only $750 per square metre, Cr Barak said, when other sites had recently sold for more than $2,200 per square metre. Accordingly, he said the council should get a revised valuation. Also at that meeting, another Liberal councillor, Stephen Issa, moved that the council's mayor and chief executive present the outcomes of negotiation with Walker Corporation back to the council prior to the finalisation of any documentation with the developer. Cr Issa told the Herald, "I am doing everything in my power to make sure that the residents get the best deal they possibly can out of Parramatta Square, without jeopardising its success." Other councillors, however, indicated concerns about issues threatening the project. "I have concerns about councillors who think they can change long-standing arrangements," said Cr Wen, a former mayor of Parramatta. She said that, after 20 years, she had just started to believe she may live to see the completion of Parramatta Square. "I would hate to see that opportunity lost through either greed or ignorance," she said. Another councillor, Michelle Garrard, said the commercial use of the building would bring thousands of jobs to the area. "I would be very disappointed if that was not to go ahead." It is understood that Mr. Dyer, who will leave the council in January, is in favour of concluding the agreement with Walker Corporation. A spokesman for the council confirmed Mr. Stapleton's suspension but said the reasons for the suspension were confidential.